Didn't cut the microphone on. Look again. I see. Got little bloopers going on. Little bloopers. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, everybody? This your man, DJ Todd Bladz. Check out the new background, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? This is the CityWorld background. I've been trying to get this to work for a little bit. You know what I mean? So you're going to probably see this around me on the backside of me, whatever. You might see me fade out a little bit, disappear. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, you'll definitely get to see me, period. That's the main thing. You see, I'm rocking a new hat today. This is a Cincinnati Reds cap, one of those exclusive ones, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get into that with the Rock the Hat segment that I'll be talking to you about in a little bit. Glad to be here. Second show, you know what I mean? Now, we had some technical difficulties. I was trying to get used to a lot of the things that's going on, but I think I might got it this time, so bear with me, you know what I mean? We got a lot to unpack, man. Whole lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to, get down with and all that craziness because it's crazy out here, man. Yo, bruh, every day is something new. You know what I'm saying? Every single day is something new. And I mean, you're starting to wonder, like, dang, can a brother get off planet real quick? I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Let me scoot over a little bit so you can get a little good look at me, you know what I mean? Anyway, so it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of craziness that's happening in the world. There's a lot of people that's just losing it, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little segment that I like to call, that I was like thinking about, you know what I'm saying, while this was all going on. And what I call it is, check it out. We doing something, bruh. It's definitely going down, you know what I mean? Because, boy, it's crazy, right? Anyway, shout out to JT, man. He did his show, I think a couple days ago. I got a chance to check it out, man. JT be on it, bro. That's all I can say. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, you know what I'm saying, with the JT experience. You know, he's doing his thing. He's a very great poet. Not to mention, make sure you vote for him too. If you want to check that out, go to City World Media and check him out on that, or you can go check us out on our City World YouTube channel. All right, and that's on City World Stream Wave. That's our channel, City World Stream Wave. So make sure you check him out. All right, and vote for my man's, man. He been nominated so many times, bro. That dude need a Grammy or some kind of Oscar or something because good Lord Almighty, man, he gets nominated for a lot. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Down south, man, they be looking out for their people. I don't know what we doing up here, but I know down there, bro, they be looking out tremendously. You know what I'm saying? They support each other a lot. And I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all might want to start thinking about those kind of things when you when we talking about, like, being on the air and things that we trying to do, like City World, for instance. I created this whole situation so artists and people like you that's out there can get seen without trying to pay all the moolah, man. You know what I mean? Because it costs. It really do. It's cats that's charging like $300 to be in a magazine. I'm telling y'all, come to me. I do it for free, right? But some of y'all just be slow poking around, man. You don't get it. So I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we got a lot to, like I said, we got a lot to unpack. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things that we're going to be talking about in this segment, you know what I'm saying, of City World Media's Raw Fusion show. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm stuttering. I'm going to get the hang of this for real. I'm just saying, I'm going to definitely get it down packed one of these days, right? So anyway, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to talk about. So, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you stay focused. Make sure you stay with us on City World here. And we're going to get into some music and everything like that because it's a lot to talk about. Like I said, got a lot to count down. Let me put the countdown on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's definitely going down. It's a lot, like I said, going on. It's a lot of people that's having a lot of issues in life. And we just, like I said, we got to be there for each other. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's for sure. Anyway, this man DJ Todd Bladz. We're going to get into some music. Right now, we got my man ONAIR coming up, ONAIR Vibes. He got a lot of things going on. So let's get into some commercials real quick, and we'll be right back after this, all right?
My package came today.
Yo, what's good? It's Boogie. I got a package today, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm going to share it with y'all. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to see your lit. You need to see your lit. How's Boogie be a rebel? I'll be on another level. I don't quit it now, never settle. I'm reanimated every morning that I wake up. Hit the ground running, pedal to the metal. I don't got a boulder on my shoulder, but I do admit it. Probably got a little chip size of a pebble. Oh, woo! Down, 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 down. Taking the church. Oh, ha 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 ha. There it is. Hold on, let me put this. Black North. Shout out to Black North CityWorld Media. This is like, wow, hey, wow, that's, wow. This would be, I would rather have this for promo than t-shirts. This is so freaking nice. Look, man, if y'all wanna pick one up for yourself, you know what I mean? Go to cityworldmedia.com and pick up your copy today. If you want to support me, you want to support Black North, City World Media, shout out to y'all. I love you. Thank you, my good brother. Let's keep on rising to the top. Peace. Stay collective.
Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
Yo, back again. Once again, it's your man DJ Todd. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Say peen, mean. This is your man DJ Todd Bladz. Thank you for joining me right here on every platform. Right now, we are streaming on every platform as we speak. On YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Kick, we're on it's so many of them. Facebook right now. We definitely are broadcasting live on our website at www.cityworldmedia.com/ONAIR. So if you want to check us out there, you can also comment, and I can see everything on your comments from every platform. So if you got something to say, hit me up. Also, you can check out my page on Facebook under DJ Todd Bladz. You know what I'm saying? I'm on there as well, broadcasting live as we speak. Anytime you miss the show, don't worry about it. You can always come back to the YouTube channel or any of the other channels like Twitch and all that, and you can always catch the rerun. You know what I mean? So without further ado, I was talking about how we might be crazy and losing our freaking minds, and thinking about all the stuff that people are on and just I don't know, losing it. You know what I'm saying? Question is, what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? What do y'all feel is going on in the world that we are really losing it? Could it be on some presidential stuff? Could it be on other things? Who knows, man? I mean, it's just nuts, right? We got more gun shootings. Now they talking about going into this Bitcoin situation, how that's going to affect us with the currency we have right now. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't just here. It's overseas. It's like the UK doing it, all kind of stuff. But see, here's my thing, man. We hear all this, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. We know what's happening. But what's really concerning me, though, is the transitional part. Like, if we get into this, what's going to happen to us now or later? What's going to take place? How is it going to get worse? You know, how is it going to get better? I mean, do we even think about all that? You know what I'm saying? Is it like, you know, how many people going to be really ready for that? And then let's think it from a standpoint where you're not even working. Y'all homeless, right? So how that work for them? You know what I mean? Because we still got a homeless problem. And the only reason why we got that is because nobody wants to help the homeless. But then there are some homeless people that don't want to even help themselves, but they're going through a lot of things upstairs, you know what I'm saying? And they having a lot of problems transitioning into a better life, you know what I'm saying? Or trying to make their life better. You know, some people are homeless not because, you know, they just lazy, or you might want to think they're lazy or something like that. That's not the case at all. Sometimes people are just homeless because they don't know what to do. They've been through so much trauma that they don't know what to do. So be careful on how you judge people, because you never know the situation at hand. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to stuff like that. Because a lot of people are really, really out there hurting right now, and they have no idea of what or who they are or what they can be. Some of them might lost their kids. Some of them might lost their it could be anything, man. For real, it could be anything. So just be kind of careful on what you know, judge and don't judge, because you never know. It might be you one day. You feel me? So as I said, you know, just be careful on how you judge circumstances, man, because you never know. You really don't. You really, really don't know. All right. So as you can see, I'm disappearing, reappearing, disappearing, reappearing. You know what I mean? Hey, part of the effect. I said, that's all I can say, is a part of the effect. Anyway, we got a lot to say, got a lot to do. Shout out to my man Ghost Boogie. You know, they show Come On, Dope Boy, B-Boys Underground. That'll be on at 9 o'clock today. You know what I'm saying? It's 9 p.m. for those of you in the Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what it is for y'all in other places, you know what I'm saying? But to let you know, that's what's going down. So make sure you check them out. That's G-Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Goes Boogie and your man Bluebeard, you know what I'm saying? Mad Ways, as he calls himself. You know what I mean? We got to get some of his music on here too, man. That dude got some hot stuff going on. You know what I mean? It's dope. You know what I mean? So make sure you check them out and check out their show. Also, we also have Destroy All Podcasts. They come on Sundays. I'm not sure what time they come on, but I got to send a shout out to them cats over there, man. They had me on their show. Real cool brothers, you know what I'm saying? And they do a really good show, so make sure you check them out and look for their listings on their website or on their YouTube channel to find out when they come on. And from what I understand, they come on Sunday, so make sure you check them out. Also, we got some new additions that's coming into the shows on our platform. CityWorld got a lot of new shows that's going to be out there, so just be ready, because, bro, all I'm saying, it's about to get crazy out here. You know what I mean? It's about to be crazy. We got so many shows. Mo Poetry done joined up. Very well-known activist lady in the community doing her thing. She's very active. She's definitely a woman who definitely cares about her community and the things that's going on in the community up here in the Cincinnati, Ohio area. Don't forget, we got Rojo Loco. You just saw her ad just pop up. She's going to be coming out soon, coming out of Dallas. Also, got my homegirl Serene coming out of Dallas. Then we got JT. You know JT, y'all already seen him. He about to be doing some things. Big Woo Radio. Man, that's coming up too. Also, we got some other shows like Robbie. Just saying, she's going to be doing some fashion talk. Man, I'm telling you, and that's just a few I just named. Them the ones you see now. But we got my man Garen Parker coming out. You know what I'm saying? Go by Mung Parker. He gonna be coming out with his own show. We very political on some things. Some of y'all might not agree with the man, but I know him. And trust me, he's fair, but he got his own opinion too. Everybody do, right? Everybody got their own opinion in politics. You know how that go. But the dude talks some righteous things. You know what I'm saying? He definitely is a very well talkative man. You know what I'm saying? Well diverse in a lot of things, but also he has his opinion. And I like the way we talk and conversate, because sometimes a conversation, rather than throwing knees, can solve a lot of problems. You know what I'm saying? If we stop trying to bully each other, really, that's what it boiled down to. You got to get over the bullying. You know what I'm saying? Because too many people, that's what they do. Oh, I got to bully this person. I got to beat up that. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody don't agree with you don't mean you got to jump up and just try to fight. And that's the thing that we on right now. A lot of people was on that. You know what I mean? So you need to calm that down for real. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move this mic back a little bit because I'm going to do this right here so y'all can see me clearly. So as you can see, I got on a new brim, right? This is my Rock the Hat segment. You know what I'm saying? And what you see right here is the Cincinnati Reds. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. Probably can't because of the camera. There it is right there. You can see that right there. They got, let me see, turn that way. All right, so they got like a cartoon. If you can see that up close down, you can't now because it's done disappear. All right. Well, anyway, right over here is a whole cartoon like segment, like a comic book on that side. And then when you flip it on the back, they got the same thing right there. All right. So I'm trying to make it see, because you can't really see it, because I'm like, this is causing problems. Look at that, man, right there. So you know what I'm saying? This is a nice hat. Definitely got a lot of stuff on there that I like, you know what I mean? As my headphones try to fall off my head. And it got like, I mean, this is made by New Era. You know what I'm saying? New Era made this hat, dog. So I really liked it. I went on and got it. It's an exclusive hat. You know what I'm saying? I like to see a lot of things that like New Era has, and a lot of things that they be having as far as, you know, as far as it comes to like different styles, man. New Era be coming up with some stuff. But there's other places you could go to get some hats like this. You know what I'm saying? Brims, if you into that thing. But this is my Rock the Hat segment. So that's my new Rock the Hat today. And you heard it live and direct from Black North, a.k.a. DJ Todd, Bladz, Dot. You know what I mean? Anyway, we about to get into some music and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got some things that's coming up through the pipeline here. But before that, we're going to come back after this. All right? Peace.
Other side of sound, it's here. The Raw Fusion Show. Beats that bend time. Wednesday.
Try to get me in a room, yeah. Everybody wanna talk, why? Always coming with the tunes, They know I'ma take it far, right? Something I already knew, yeah. Never needed your applause, nah. They been saying it's a fluke, this is not a...
Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. They try to duct tape my future, try to hold it.
Back again, once again, it's your man DJ Todd, Bladz, Dot, doing once again. So we're gonna get into some things. Like I said, I'm not sure, but it's been a lot of chatter about some of the things that's going on about, you know, basically talking about like a lot of stuff that's going on with the process of switching over to Bitcoin, as we was talking about earlier. like I said, I have no idea what that's going to do to us as far as a people. I really don't know how that's going to affect a lot of people, especially with everything that's going on. But man, it's all I can say is wow. That's all I can say. So if you got any comments or anything, please sure you leave them in the comment section, or you can hit me up live while I'm on the air and I can read off some of the things you're talking about. And shout out to those who are tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the show and talking about some things. Now, I want to flip the script a little bit, and let me ask y'all something. I've been noticing something that I think I talked about this once before, and I had met some people that do this for real. And this would blew me away, man. Do you know how much money gamers make, dog? Real talk. Like them playing, I'm talking about they playing Mortal Kombat. They doing tournaments in which they make thousands of dollars at, bro. Real talk. I talked about how some of the guys get mad about the NBA thing, you know what I'm saying, when they building their players. Well, they even got tournaments for that, which I just found out about. Like, these cats are making bread. Like, so I understand why these dudes be getting mad because they be making money from that stuff. Like, it just my mind was like, bruh, I still got PlayStation 2, bro. I ain't got no PlayStation 5, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't hardly be on the game system like that. You know what I'm saying? I spend more of my time just creating stuff. And shout out to my man, just dropped today. He just dropped today in CityWorld. Shout out to Christopher Coleman. Yes, sir. Duty Vision is in the building. My man got his magazine just dropped today. So check that out on CityWorld Media. You know what I'm saying? Under the Street Noise banner. Hit that, read that article, man. I did that article for that dude, man. It turned out good. I love it, man. And I shot myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, did I really make that? So, yo, man, shout out to him and his brother, Jonathan. Yo, man, Jonathan, a good promo guy. You know, if you need work, you need help getting your stuff out there, that's a dude you need to holler at. Jonathan Coleman, you know what I'm saying? You need to get at him ASAP. He on Facebook. Get at him, man. You know what I mean? He definitely holds you down. And you know what I'm saying? He real cool, humble talking. But he's straightforward though. That I give him, man. He don't mince words. You know what I'm saying? He makes sure that he understand what's going on with you and you going on with him. You feel me? So, and he gonna be coming on the platform hopefully soon too, because he gonna have his own show here as well on CityWorld Media. We in negotiation with that. We'll see how that go. But nonetheless, yo, man, that's the dude you want to holler at for sure. You know what I mean? So be ready. I'm just saying. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about. The gaming thing, man. I know T-Pain, he was saying, now this is years ago. I don't know what he had now. He probably top tier now. But this dude gave up his music career. And now this brother is playing video games on Twitch. I saw his channel and I was like, man, what am I doing wrong, B? What is it, man? Do I need to get into gaming? And, you know, I'm thinking when they do gaming, they're basically setting up a console, computer. I've been to, like, the store Micro Center here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I seen fathers buying their sons computer game systems. And these dudes like teenagers. No wonder kids ain't got no be outside half the time. And those that do, they ain't in there like them kids. These kids making thousands of dollars, bro, playing games. Who does that? How, man? Can I get some instructions? What do I need to do? Because, damn, the tournaments are huge. You don't think they are, but when you go on YouTube, look up some gaming tournaments, bro. They making bread. They playing Mortal Kombat. Some of them just playing Street Fighter. Street Fighter, bro. Street Fighter. How y'all getting it in on Street Fighter? Money. I'm talking money. I remember I seen one that Rick Fox from the Lakers literally sponsored. It was a $10,000 or something grand prize with the point. Some of them was like $100,000. Yo, man, gaming ain't no joke, B. It ain't. I'm telling y'all even you grown cats is like in your 50s and you might want to get into this and you might want to get off your kids' back because now I see why these kids be sitting in their house on the couch all day. But my thing is, do that take away from their development though? Did that take away from them being able to talk to people, communicate with people, that kind of ordeal? Because at the end of the day, you got to wonder, man, what is they getting at? I mean, I don't know. It's like a trade-off, so to speak, man. They getting a lot out of this, but they getting a lot in terms of what they can do, how they move, it's crazy. So I'm just saying, bro, how do you validate that? How do you say, yo, this is what's going on, this is what we do, this is how we get paid? And then you already see what's going on with the rap battles. They be off the chain too. They got so much of big crowds, man. You thought you was at a WWE wrestling match, bruh. And it be people on stage. And that's another thing. That's one thing I'd be crazy about, like the safety problems. You know what I'm saying? When you on stage, you got that many people on stage. That stage sometimes don't hold up and people could fall through it. But obviously, they got a strong stage. But nonetheless, you got a lot of people like Charlie Clips. You seen him on the Nick Cannon thing. He had Hitman Holla. You seen him on there. I think it's Hitman Holla. I'm probably saying it wrong. I think it's Hitman Holla. He be on there. A lot of these dudes, they beast too, boy. Whew. Man, listen, they be going at each other real heavy. I mean, these cats be doing research on their artists. And I think your boy, who was that? Man, what's his name? He from Philly, man. I can't think of his name offhand, but he was on there and they roasted him, man. But, I'm gonna say this. He ain't stopped. He kept going. He ain't care what nobody had to say about him. He let him talk. Oh, Cassidy. They talked all that trash about Cassidy, but he wasn't giving up. He let him do it. You know what I'm saying? But I think Cassidy made a positive move because you know what? Sometimes you got to get back into the fire and be burned for you to learn a lesson to be better, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did to me. I think he went in there. He went back to his old original roots because he was a battler himself, and he really went back into the game. And he was like, you know what? If I'm gonna get roasted, let me get roasted by some real street dudes, and then I could take that situation and come back and start killing it. You know what I'm saying? And build myself back up. Now, true enough, the music industry is going left big time. Everything is going under big time. You got cats on there. There's one dude on there. He be on there all the time. He was reporting all the stuff that's going on in the industry. Basically, he's just talking about everything he's seeing on the line and everything. But he's been in the industry for decades. And he bringing some true facts, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like it's going down the drain, bro. It ain't like it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So people are resorting to, I can't afford to put my music on streaming platforms because technically I'm not getting paid nothing, but I'm getting, it's like you're getting all this glory, you're getting all these numbers, which can be faked, right? But at the same time, ain't nobody really listen to you when you look at your numbers as far as anybody listening or anybody following you. You got like 100 and some thousand, but you ain't got about 600 followers. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? So then they catch you and say, well, you using bots or something to blow yourself up by plays. But then at the same time, you're not getting paid nothing. You got 100,000 plus views, 200,000, 1,000,000, and you only getting a small fraction of money from that. So where the rest of the money going? Who collecting, right? Obviously, streaming platforms. And if you're going through a distribution company that's putting you on these streaming platforms, well, they take 15%. After you get the percentage from the streaming, then they take another 10% as a fee, right? Not to mention they charge you to be on a platform, but then they take another 10 to 15% off your money. And then by the time you get it, you left with a couple of dollars, right? Come on, man. How's that fair? If I'm paying you already to be on the platform, why you got to take another 10, 15%? I had some cats telling me that, like, yo, man, they doing this, they doing that, they doing this, they doing that. At first, I was like, man, I ain't care. I just wanted to get the streaming. As an artist, I was thinking, man, the popularity, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you're not moving no merch or if you ain't got nothing going on like that, streamings don't count for nothing. You can have all the awards on the wall and still be broke. I'm just saying. Think about that for a minute. They got all these awards on there from these streaming platforms. I've mentioned this before in the last show, but ain't nobody got bread though. They got millions of streams, but they ain't telling you how much money they made because they ain't gonna tell you. You feel me? But at the same time, you competing for publicity. Publicity don't pay the bills, B. Really don't. And Uncle Sam wants his share too. You feel me? So is the rest of the electricity bill, the dude who come and fix the water or the water bill, your car notes if you got them, insurance for the car, you know what I'm saying? And let's not forget your property taxes. Fame don't pay that, bruh. The money from the fame do, but the money that's not coming from the fame don't pay for none of that, B. So at the end of the day, it's cool to be, hey, you the man that da 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 da. But at the end of the day, bro, if you ain't got no loot, you ain't doing nothing but just doing a popularity campaign. You know what I'm saying? Hell, even the politicians get bread when they running. They get all kind of donations. You know what I'm saying? They make money just for running for president or senator. Y'all don't know that, but they get paid. They get paid. That's what the donations are for. You don't think none of them pocketing that bread? I'm just saying. So keep that in mind, y'all, when it comes to like the business part of it. Keep that in part when it comes to, yeah, you might be popular, but move the merchandise. Get some merch behind you. Get some things that you need behind you so that you can move forward. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it depends on what comes next and how you pay those bills, B. Real talk. Think about that. So with that being said, like I was saying before, there's a lot of things that's going on with, especially with Spotify, which I'm about to log into because we got some things to talk about on Spotify. There are a lot of things that's going on with that, you know what I mean? And a lot of things that's happening with Spotify, a lot of things that's happening with a lot of these platforms. But what's really disturbing is that you can't even get your music out there like you want to because of the things that's happening with the industry. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Real talk, like, what am I gonna do? Because if they doing this kind of mess, and if they taking your bread and everything, and they talking about AI is about to become the next industry situation, bruh, I'm just saying, like, what are we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? How is we supposed to respond to that? You know what I'm saying? What are we supposed to say? Or how do we get to where we need to go, knowing that there are situations out there that's just ugh, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know what to do, and you have no clue on what to do. So the question is like, how do we handle that as an artist or as anybody for that matter? So come up with gimmicks, come up with ways for you to transform yourself into a better artist, into a better situation for you and your family. Like I said, because at this time right now, that's why a lot of people are getting out there and selling vinyl. The vinyl game is alive, y'all. Don't get it twisted. The vinyl game is alive. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm trying to type in the Spotify. That's why you see me kind of looking away from your camera. That is like really gaining a lot of ground. People going back to vinyl. I mean, literally going back to vinyl. So that tells you a lot in itself. You know what I mean? Like vinyl is not no longer being sold as, music to listen to, right? it's being sold as something else entirely. You know what I mean? So look at it as you're selling a work of art, you know what I'm saying, versus you just selling music. T-shirt game. T-shirt game blowing up too. That's another thing that's getting out there. A lot of people trying to get on the t-shirt game and they trying to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing you might be looking at too when it comes to that kind of stuff, when it comes to promoting and marketing yourself in terms of that. Um, like I said, man, you just got to think about what's going to be important now, what's going to help you feed your family, what's going to help you feed yourself. Just saying, because at the end of the day, that's what it's going to boil down to. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I was trying to see if we can get into the Spotify thing, man. I'm telling you, sometimes you never can have everything you want to work in a show when you're trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's always some kind of kickback or some kind of mess that goes on with that. You know what I mean? So it's like, really? You ain't going to work today? You ain't going to do nothing? You ain't going to do this? Crazy. But I do got some good news. I got a new single that's going to be dropping, of course, under the name Black North. I'm going to see if I can pull this up for you so you can check it out. I'm going to play it later in the show so you can check that out, see what you think of that song, and then kind of reminisce about some of the things that, how I got to that point. New single. I ain't did a single in a minute. I've been so busy, man. It's like when you running your own companies, man, it's like, it's 24/7, bro. I mean, my work schedule is like all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you that are trying to start a business, do not give up just because you don't have the capital or you don't have the funds or something keeps you from getting there or whatever. Don't ever give up, man. Don't never, ever, no matter what happens, give up. You know, you're going to always sometimes be in a bind. You're going to always sometimes be in a situation. You're always going to sometimes have to deal with stuff that you didn't want to deal with before, but don't ever give up. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you never give up. So I'm going to switch this screen real quick so you can kind of see. Hey, as I said before, there are a lot of ways you can check out things and see what's going on. That's the website, and that's www.blacknorth.com. Got a lot of vinyl that's on there, a lot of people who are interested in that, you know what I'm saying? And for those of you who don't support people, let me just say this to you. You guys always protested about what somebody else is doing, their success. Instead of protesting, why don't you be a part of it, that success? Be a part of the history. Because them same people that's doing their thing is providing jobs. I said this last week. Be careful because one day you're going to need that person, or that person is going to be the one who helps you get a job. You know what I'm saying? And it might be in something that you got a degree in, but that degree that you got is not favorable here or in your city. So therefore, you ain't got no money to move to the city that where it is. And then on top of that, you ain't got no support to get you there. So start, you know what I'm saying, patronage or show patronage to those people that's actually out here working hard, the ones that's selling the t-shirts. Don't be trying to get no discount. The reason why they set it up for that price is because their overhead might be a lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how much it costs for them just to print that t-shirt. You know what I mean? Yeah, you see people on there, oh, I got the shirts for this cheap or that and that, all that. Okay. The point is that's their price. If you're willing to go pay $600, $700 for a purse, or that you only carry around every once in a while because you got too many of them. So, like, seriously, you spend thousands of dollars on that, but you won't go out and try to support people who's coming up. There's a lady who now sells her purses are off the chain. It's an African style purse. It got the African pictures on it. I can't think of it, but I definitely will. I think it's called Afro something. If you know what it is, y'all hit me up and let me know. But the purses are dope, bro. The design, it's leather. It looked like the print is inside of the leather. It's a part of the leather. It's a lot of women gravitate to these purses, man. They dope. The artwork is impeccable. So that'll be something I would get, you know what I'm saying, for my girl or whatever, you know what I mean, or moms or whatever. These purses is dope. But you know what everybody do? It ain't a Dooney Burke. It ain't a Coach bag. It ain't this. It's not that. Hey, man, who cares? All right? You spending all that money for those when you can go get this and make a statement. You feel me? We always talking about how we need to stick together. We need to be this. We need to be that. Well, stick together then. Stop trying to make an excuse by putting somebody else down. People work hard to get where they had to get just to that part of the segment. Support them. Give them the support. They want to be arrogant, that's their problem, but that ain't yours. But show support to those people who are out there trying to build something new, right? When I was watching Miami Vice, they show a lot of Miami Vice reruns. I grew up in that era watching Miami Vice. Did you know that the stuff that Crockett was wearing was a part of a clothing line that's big to this day now, is huge? But he wasn't nobody until they brung it over there and had Crockett wearing all that stuff, and it blew up. Same thing with the music. When they had all them artists you've been hearing and they records playing on the Miami Vice, every last record that was played on Miami Vice blew up. Every last one of them blew up, right? So what I'm saying to y'all, man, is that support your local places that people are selling or doing something merch-wise. Something that they put their heart and soul into. You have no idea. I'm not saying go out there and spend a fortune or nothing like that. What I am saying is just support it, bro. Support it, man. Just support it, man. That's how we come together. That's how we blow up. But if you keep on being on this whole I'm holier than thou situation, then yeah, man, we ain't gonna never get nowhere. We ain't gonna never see nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's never going to transpire into a place where we can build corporations. We can have companies like all them companies you see, Gucci and all them. How you think they blew up, dog? You know what I'm saying? How you think they got where they are? We put them there. We. Black folks is the most buyingest people you will ever meet in life. That's why everybody sells to us. But we can't never buy what comes from other black folks because it's either because we don't like to see them get ahead of us or whatever. Man, forget all that. You can't build a community if you ain't got the people to build it with. So there you go. Helping people is more important than you think right now. And it's going to come a time when we're going to have to stick together because of what's going on in our environment around us, right? So I'm just saying, just think about that for a minute, man. Take heed in that. And it ain't just extended to just black folks, white folks too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of us that ain't got no bread. Asian people come over here. They sell products. They get clothes because they know we're going to buy them. You feel me? They know that. So why would you have a problem going into a black person's store and buying it? Oh, it's too high. How can if it's so high, then why you going in the other store and paying the $600, $700, man? That you could have got some stuff over at this store for less. I'm just saying. So think about that, man. Some of y'all need to get off that high horse, B. Real talk. Like, you need to really stop for real. If you can go buy hair that is expensive as hell, And I tell you right now, watch that Chris Rock documentary about hair. Bro, one lady spent $1,000 on some hair. 1,000. If you saw where the hair was made and who hair it is, you'll be like, damn, but they still put it in their head. They still got to have the straight hair. They still got to, they don't go all, natural, right? So if you can do that, then go support your black businesses. If the black person's selling their hair, buy it from them. Go support all that, man. This ain't an activist call out. This is just being real. So I'm just saying, man, just do that. Anyway, so like I said, I was trying to get on here so you can kind of see some things. Unfortunately, this thing is not working for me at the moment. So I'm going to try to see if I can get in here again so that you can kind of see some of these spots that got a lot of things going on in them, especially when it comes to like, music, other things like that. You know what I'm saying? And artists who out there doing their thing. You know what I mean? And if you're an artist, definitely get at me. Yes, I will play your music. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I will get you on the air. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that your music, please, people, make sure that you're registered. What I mean by that is make sure, I can't stress this enough, make sure that you are registered. Make sure you got that metadata MP3. Make sure you got your stuff mixed and mastered properly. Make sure that your song is registered with BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, and any other publishing companies. Make sure all of that is in place. You feel me? Because it's how you get paid, right? That's how you get your royalties, right? Okay, so make sure that's all together. And please, for the love of God, get some artwork on your music, dog. Show me the artwork, man. People need to see your artwork. They look at it because that somehow touches them when they hear the song. Man, don't leave it empty, bro. Get that metadata on there. That's what they're supposed to be for. It has the picture on your record. Also, make sure you send the picture of your record. You know what I mean? Don't send something and then be like, well, man, I ain't see my picture on there. I guess you wouldn't, fool. You ain't send the picture. So come on, man. Think. If you don't know, ask. If you do know, then do it. Don't send no crap and then assume everybody supposed to be like, okay, you supposed to do this, that. I can't do nothing to help you if you don't take the measures to help yourself. So get it done. Get the copyrights. Make sure the music is cleared. Make sure if you buy beats, make sure you got permission to do this, man. I'm just saying. Make sure you take care of your business, bro. Just the basics. I ain't even talking not the full extent. That's just the basics. Take care of the basics. Please take care of the basics. You feel me? So with that being said, make sure you register. Make sure you put it on. I can't emphasize it enough. Registration is important. If you don't know what that means, get it done. Find out, right? There's many places that you register your music and it helps you get publishing back. It helps you to get your royalties, from your spend, and it helps you to get where you need to go. How you gonna generate revenue if you ain't taking care of business, right? All y'all do, I remember, it reminds me when I was on 88.3 FM and I was doing the Raw Fusion on there, man. I had cats bringing me stuff with handwritten, y'all. Some of it was in crayon. Some of it was in markers. Handwritten. Album covers. I had to pause for a second. They had handwritten album covers. How you do handwritten album covers? Notebook paper, by the way. Slid into the jewel case. And then they bring me a CD, the artwork, no nothing, and the CD had handwriting on it. And you know the first thing these cats say? Oh, it's dope music, man. This dope, man. Don't mean you can't play it. Don't mean you can't play it. Man, if you bring me, I'll tell you what. I'm going to use the Bill Cosby thing. when he said how Vanessa, I don't know if y'all ever seen this episode when Bill Cosby first met Dabness, which was Vanessa's so-called fiance or boyfriend or whatever, right? And then the way she brung him in, he explained it like the way he put it was so brilliant because he said, yeah, you might be great. You look good and everything, but she brung you in here on a garbage can lid. So your music might be dope, but if you bring it in on a garbage can lid, what you expect me to think then? Presentation is key, bro. It really is. It's key. You ain't got to go to college for that. You know what it is. It's key. Presenting your stuff is very important in terms of when you are trying to get people to buy or trying to, buy into your idea. When you don't do the presentation right, you cannot expect people to be like, oh, well, I'm going to check you out because you said you dope. That don't mean nothing. In order to get somebody to come into an establishment, make sure the establishment look good. Make sure the presentation is good. Make sure it's clean. Make sure it looks good. And that's with any product or anything you're doing. Make sure the presentation is good. If the presentation is not good, then you can't do nothing. You can't get through the front door. You know what I mean? So look at it from that standpoint. That's how you market, man. You got to think. You can promote it all damn day all over the internet, but then if you don't have the presentation, it's over. And then nobody ain't gonna want to come to you no more because they figure, well, if you did it that time, they ain't gonna like the next time around. Make sure your stuff impeccable. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Just make sure that your stuff is impeccable. And that way, when you do these things, when you get your stuff to where it needs to be, and then you can do a great deal of things. You can make your stuff be dope. I don't care how many records you do. I don't care how dope you think you is as an MC. I don't care what you say or what you got going on. But, bro, if you ain't got your presentation together, don't even bother. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to look at that, right? Make sure you got a one sheet. If you don't know what a one sheet is, go find out what it is. That's what I did. When I didn't know, I went to look it up. Make sure you got a bio. Nobody say you got to write out a whole 3-page, 4-page bio. Make it simple. Keep it all within the context of who you are, what you're trying to accomplish. If I want to read your backstory, I can interview you for that. But give me a summary of what you are, who you are. You understand? That's important, y'all. It's really important. Now, in the industry today, they say, no, it ain't important, man, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is. To some of us, it still is. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't bring me no crap, man. Don't bring no crap. Don't act all crap. Yeah, you might get that off with these other dudes. Yeah, man, you hot, you this. Hey, man, forget all that, man. They're part of being a businessman, learning how to be the businessman. Yeah, it might be old school ways. Who cares? But some people still be on that, man. And when they see that, it shows that you really care about what you're trying to do, B. Real talk. It really does. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you stay focused on that kind of situation. Make sure you're doing things like that. You'd be surprised the outcome you would get from people when they see that you're really moving. You know what I mean? And to all you fake promoters and all you cats who talk that crap, hey, man, be careful of them too. Them some scammers out there, B. Real talk. They out there. They tell you everything under the sun, but that don't mean that's what it is. So be careful where you spend your money. Investigate. Learn. I went through mass issues. You know what I'm saying? But it's all a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? It is. It really is. And don't go around bad-mouthing nobody either. For whatever they done, don't bad-mouth them because all you're doing is bringing more negativity to yourself. Let it go, bro. You took an L, let it go. Money-wise, let it go. You ain't going to get the bread back, and beating their ass ain't going to help either. You know what I'm saying? So let it go. Let it be a learning lesson. A part of experiencing life is making mistakes. And when you make mistakes, you learn from them to make you a better person, a better individual. You know what I mean? So don't look at it as, man, I wish I could have, should have. Look at it as, okay, I learned from this. What did I learn? Sit down with yourself. What did I learn? Write it down on paper. What did I learn? How can I change this situation? Okay, well, I need to do more of an investigation. I need to take better care of things. I need to make sure all this is better than what it is right now. So with that being said, make sure you understand those things. And you can do anything. And also the main thing is believe in yourself, dog. Believe in yourself. Don't listen to what somebody else tell you that you are. You need to believe in yourself. Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise, because you know what they're doing? They programming for you to fail by telling you, oh, you ain't did this, you ain't got that, you don't know what you're doing here, you don't know what's going on there. Nah, bro, no. The day you start listening to that will be the day you fail and you will never get nowhere. Trust a brother. I've been there, done that. Never give up. All you need is you and God. That's it, man. I ain't even a religious man, but I'll tell you God exists, and I'll tell you God got you, bro. All you got to do is have faith and belief in yourself, and all you got to do is have faith and belief in God, and you work with God, not against God. You work with God. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised of the wonders. And I know there's plenty of y'all know what I'm talking about. The wonders of what God brings to your life. And the next thing you know, bro, you be like, what the? Like, you know how you get mysterious checks, money? Somehow somebody that you ain't seen in 10 some odd years come around to help, and you don't even know why, right? It happens. So that's what I got for y'all, man. Make sure you do that. You understand? I ain't gonna get long-winded in that, but I just want to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of us who really, really, really need that help, man. You know what I'm saying? Who really, really need that kind of love right now, and we need encouragement. So I encourage all of you out there to have faith, man. Do not worry. Do not be afraid. Do not be in fear. Do not think that nothing is going to happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And you will never get anywhere. It's there. You can get anywhere you want to. All you got to do is believe in yourself. That's the first thing you got to do. I don't care what the idea is. As long as you ain't out here trying to kill somebody or destroy somebody else's life, then I'll say have faith and belief in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because there is good karma too, just as well as bad karma. Karma ain't just, you know what I'm saying, whatever you do, somebody is going to come back and eat you up. It works both ways, positive and negative. You do something positive, trust me, it comes back to you positive. 10 times fold on that. 100 times fold for some, you know what I mean? And that's something that I'm starting to learn. Have faith and belief in yourself, trust the Creator's will, and there's nothing you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I don't care how broke you is. I don't care how much money you don't have. I don't care what it is. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Believe in God can do anything with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you fighting him, he can't do nothing for you, because he ain't about to sit here and be like, yo, and I understand God ain't going to sit there and be like, okay, you going to keep fighting me? Well, I'm going to help you for. I can't help you. It's just like any father, any mother. I can't help you until you start helping yourself. And then you start by believing in yourself and having faith in yourself. So anyway, that's something I wanted to touch bases with you guys on and kind of give you a kind of bird's eye view of some of the things that can help you in life and get you going. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to be right back right after this. So holler back at your boy.
The side of sound, it's here. The Raw Fusion Show. Beats that bend time.
Try to get me in a room, yeah. Everybody wanna talk, why? Always coming with the tunes, they know I'ma take it far, right? Something I already knew, yeah. Never needed your applause, nah. They been saying it's a fluke, this is not a...
Who is black enough? Who is black enough? Who is black enough? I hear about him all the time. to hold it.
Yo, once again, we back right in it. You know what I'm saying? It's your man DJ Todd Bladz, in case you are tuning in right now. Yo, we at the 1 hour mark, 1 o'clock, 1:01 p.m. Thank you for tuning in to the Raw Fusion Show here on the CityWorld Media platform. Yes, indeed. I'm trying, like I said, I was trying to get into something on the website because I wanted to show you guys something on there. But for one reason or another, it will not let me on there. I don't know why, but it's weird though. Really weird. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to get you guys going on some music here, and let y'all hear some of the things that's coming out. We got a couple artists that's definitely got some nice music, including myself. So I wanted to kind of get that on here so you guys could check that out. You know what I mean? So without further ado, let's get into some joints here. So hit me back. I'll be back after this. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Peace.
Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. They try to duct tape my future, try to hold it.
All right. So I had to come back real quick. So I want to introduce this artist that I'm about to start playing here. This is Minister T Breeze. Yo, this dude got some joints, man. He's down in the Carolina area, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. JT, you can actually correct me on that later down the line. Let me know for sure, but I think it's South Carolina. Excuse me. You go by MTB. You're going to see his actual magazine cover on here because I wanted to show that we did an article on this dude, man, and he came out dope. And again, anytime that any of you want to go check out the actual website, you more than welcome to do so. And like I said, we got a lot of things that we basically talk about on the website. It's not just for magazines and just radio shows. We also have television, which is TLL -A vision. I did make it that way. I know people like, man, whatever, just put TV. Anyway, you can check out some of the old school stuff that we did. What I did back in the day when I started CityWorld back in, oh man, decades ago, for real. When it was in its infancy. And we did a lot of stuff on there. Let me see if I can get this banner up here to show you where you can find the actual information at, and basically go from there. Let's see here. No, it's not letting me do a bunch of stuff. Uh, Still learning all this crazy process. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's a process trying to learn all this stuff that they got on here. Shout out to evmux.com. It's who we use to do our platform on. And I'm gonna tell you, man, they are the truth, bro. They got so much stuff on here. You just be like, Jesus, how much more do y'all got? I mean, they keep adding stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I can't knock them. So round of applause to them for the stuff that they do and the things that they give us. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, they be on it. They be on it. I mean, bro, another round of applause for them. For real. Another round of applause. You know what I'm saying? If you're just tuning in, make sure you hit the comment button. I see all the conversations on all the banners. Some of them I may not see. Like Facebook doesn't do that for us, but we can get you. You can go to the website at www.cityworldmedia.com, and you can go to our ONAIR menu, hit that, and you will see where you can live chat with me, and I can see everything and talk to you right back, and even talk about some of the things you're doing. And also, if you have a show and you're not with the CityWorld situation, it's all good, because we can get you in too. You know what I'm saying? We will tell people about your show. I mean, That's how you build a community, y'all. You know what I mean? Help each other out. So if you got a show, you ain't on the platform, shoot me an email. You know what I'm saying? You can go to my page. It's like I said, on cityworldmedia.com/ONAIR. I'm the first one that pop up. DJ Todd Bladz. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Go there, look at the bottom, hit contact this show. Bam, there you go. There should be a button down there. You clicked on that, send me an email, comes right to me, dog. Real talk. So let me know. You can do that with all the shows, you know. Book your time on there. Book yourself onto the shows. Ask about getting on the show. Be an interview. I will be running interviews soon. Right now, I'm just kind of weighing out everything, figuring out everything, doing all that. So you will be seeing some interviews coming on here, and we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So, you know, with that said, just make sure that you're ready, because we're going to be doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to my mom's. Mom's been very supportive. She we call her a camera lady now. Oh man, she held the camera when I was showing off the new vinyl, y'all. So you gotta send a shout out to my mom, man. She did a good job. You can even see her reflection in the actual album. The album cover, the actual vinyl, you can see her reflection holding the camera. It's funny, man. I was looking at that like, oh damn, you can see her in there. But it was good. We got a chance to see how the vinyl looks. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, ElasticStage.com, man, y'all the truth with the vinyl. I recommend that to anybody who's trying to get some quick merch. Yeah, there's going to be some drawbacks. There's going to be some things. A lot of people may not have good experiences versus other experiences. But for right now, I have had no problems. I really like the layout, like the way they put the art and everything together for me. You know, I supply the artwork. I do all my own artwork and everything. But the one thing I like, as you saw, and you can see it on our City World media page, you see all that, man, it's impeccable, dog. I mean, real talk. And I mean, they package that thing to make sure nothing breaks. I don't know about other people, and they saying how their stuff is breaking up. I don't know how their packaging is coming. But all I know is that when I get mine, it wasn't damaged. It wasn't nothing wrong. The shrink wrap was on there so hard, man. You could probably put some fruit in there and it would never spoil. I'm just saying. They had that shrink wrap to death, bro. Real talk. Real talk. It was shrink wrap, okay? I mean, it was some preservative type shrink wrap. Probably could put a whole body in there and they shrunk wrap that and it'd be still preserved. So they definitely made sure of that. So I'm just saying, you want to make sure if you want to get in with that. I was trying to pull it up on the site so you can check it out, but get with them, man. They really look good. I even see, that's something else I want to bring up. I was on there uploading some new music last night, you know what I'm saying? Doing my night shift duties. And bro, I saw Nate the Great on there. I was weak. If y'all know who Nate the Great is, Nate the Great is a well-known DJ here, and he's well-known in other countries and everything. Shout out to Nate the Great, man. I seen the record. I saw it. I said, bro. I didn't get a chance to see everybody else because I don't know who's on there, but they're on their store page. Elastic Stage has a storefront so that you can create on there. So you could definitely get records off of there. You can find me on there. I got a mass catalog. I'm still loading up my catalog. So, yeah, man, this is a really nice, comfortable situation over there. So check it out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're on a budget and certain things you can afford or can't afford. You know how it go, right? So you can do that. So shout out to Nate the Great on that. You know what I'm saying? I was shocked to see Mo there, man. And we met before, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But shout out to him on that. And I'm pretty sure there's other artists that I know that's on there too. So y'all using that platform, I give you all praises, man. That's what's up. You know what I mean? So anyway, without further ado, we're going to get into this music right quick. Like I said, this is Minister T Breeze, MTB, and he is in our CityWorld magazine. He has definitely did some things. Street noise in the building, you know what I'm saying? So check this out. This is Minister T Breeze. Holla back at your boy.
ATL with another.
Yeah. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 50, 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 50, 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. You know it's hard to keep your head up when you got bricks around your neck. And it's hard to stay on track when your life is all set. Life's a gamble like in Vegas, man, they out here taking bets. And the dice is always loaded, man, the dealer stacked the deck. What am I supposed to do? And who am I turning to? If I don't trust nobody, but what would Jesus do? Well, he load up the strap while he was reading scripture and bring his guns to church, cause you know they shooting Christians. What about them racist Christians? What about them politicians? What about Confederate flag flying and them white supremacists? You know black lives matter, but not to everybody. And I can't bag the blue when we target practice for you fool. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 50, 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 50, 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. MTB a pastor, so everything is cool. If you believe in that, then use the food. Man, it's a cold world, but it's hot as hell. And got my bell buzzing on speed dial, cause I'm this close to jail. Man, I done tried and failed, sometimes I'm doing well. But like the clothing label, I be living shell. Burning my scalp, like I'm putting in a perm. And make it hard to concentrate when I be writing my sermon. Don't think it's all sweet, just because I preach. Because the enemy testing me on the same thing I preach. Don't think it's all sweet, just because I preach. Because the enemy testing me on the same thing I preach. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 50, 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 50, 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done.
ATL with another.
Yeah.
I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great. Daily reflections, acknowledgement of the blessings. I'm understanding my lessons. I'm taking subtle suggestions of what life is showing daily. I'm growing, my mind is open. Keep my flow in motion just like the ocean. Knowing I'm chosen by the all-knowing, who be showing me where I'm going through love and devotion. I'll be writing with raw emotion. This rhyme my mind. I take this light and let it shine. God don't make mistakes. There ain't no flaw in my design. I'm one of a kind. There's only one me on this earth. Before I was blind, but now I truly know my worth. Created for greatness, sipping that way from birth. God always with me, I don't need to go to church. Once in a while I do, only when I'm in the mood. A little fool for the soul to give my spirit a boost. Constantly elevating with these lyrics I produce. You could blame me for the footprints on your roof. What? I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great, mentally healthy and physically fit. This is as real as it get. No, I'm not poor, no, I'm rich. I'm highly evolved, making some people appalled. That's a them problem that they need to resolve. I'm in my own world, around me it revolves. So if it ain't a me issue, ain't getting involved. I'm minding my BI, ready for war like a GI. Don't wanna see why, access denied. Something inside of me highly advanced. I got the mind of a champ. Try to tell me I can't, I'ma show you I can. So much more than a man, I'ma show you all that I am. I'm part of the plan. Born to be great, ain't know how long it would take. Ain't how much money you make, that would just be a mistake. It's about what we create. God gave us a gift to give away, to make the world a better place. End of the day, I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, where I gotta wait, I'm already great.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I hope you follow.
When we stepped on the scene, they try to hold us back. When the letters represent, try to trash or track. But everybody got some kind of stepping stone. But we picked up the stones and built the home. Cause we own God's plan with forgiveness loan. It set the whole tone in our Superdome. We grown folks shot it, so we keep it lit. But don't you mistake on how we spit. Cause around here, partner, we don't ever quit. We just go back to cooking and grits the hits. Then we add on the pieces that we feel are missing. Master chef dishes, world famous fixing. So now you gotta taste on what we do. This Nastyville pot got a bangin' brew. And if you haven't noticed, you will be soon. Got the kind of rock and fuel, lead you over the moon.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I hope you follow. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I'll get that fire groove.
So now everything is out in the open. Y'all can keep on choking on the words you spoken. Making us a target of your cliquish wit. Thinking we couldn't fit in your tailor kit. But we all stay fresh in our own design. Stay in good hands, check the poster sign. Look at all the people that's gathered around. Cause they love the 90 sound when it's shaking the ground. But those of you sitting in disbelief, better find you a hobby long bottom leaf. It might lift you up to where we at, unless you too heavy in the negative fact. Cause the music that we got make you dance in place. That happy for real all over your face. One mission, one purpose, we the all in all. With I am that I am, we shall never fall.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I hope you follow. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I'll get that fire groove.
Don't let nobody tell you you don't have a chance. Don't let nobody tell you you don't have no fans. And always keep up with all your plans. And don't tell nobody till it hits the stands. The same people protesting what you know. It's the same people trying to get back in your door. But when you a blessing start to grow, watch everyone come try to be in your glow.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I hope you follow. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shoot up, I'll get that fire groove.
Midwest, come on, Midwest, come on. Yeah, about to get it jumping, come on, yeah, yeah. Get your hands up.
I got that fire groove. Midwest
check. Dominant, check. Self-talk up, check. Walk up, check. Mind tough, check. Vibes up, check. Line up, stack. Walk up, smack. Super duper focus, all opponents looking focused. Take a shot like Minota. I bet you that I fold you. They ain't up on game, think they need some new controllers. No stick drip in my hit stick, full disclosure. No capping in my yapping, I'm a captain, not a soldier. The passion in my actions penetrate like a pistola. Grinding, no whining, only no stroller. Success is in the air, who gon' prosper from the odor? I'ma snatch that, not catch that. Did you catch that? You like a wet noodle dried up. I'ma snap that. Swiss on me, nice skill set. I think you lack that. I bring the whole kit and caboodle like a pack rat. Tell me along, another team is crying. Oh, hey, you have to walk like a champion, chat like a champion, vibes like a champion. But when it's time, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac. Confident, check. Dominant, check. Self-talk up, check. Walk up, check. Mind tough, check. Vibes up, check. Line up, stack. Walk up, smack. They gon' take losses wherever they play me at. Team full of bosses, wherever we training at. IQ enormous, you could call me Brainiac. Drive when it's hardship, cause I'm a maniac. I'm a competitor, chewing up and spitting out the calm. Don't need no editor. I said what I said between chunks. I am not regular. It's all gas, no brakes at the pump. And let this register to turn into a monster when I want. They need to freshen up. And stinking and sinking in a slump. And I ain't letting up. My word of the day is overcome. Better check my temperature. I remain cooking, I'm overdone. I'm like a wrestler. Causing mania, you want some? Check, dominant, check. Self-talk up, check. Walk up, check. Mind tough, check. Vibes up, check. Line up, stack. Walk up, smack.
Yo, what's up? I'm back at it again. You kind of caught me while I was doing some little editing. Anyway, checking out all the music that's going on. Yo, we're going to keep it going with my man King Fuji, Arise Mighty Warrior. This your man DJ Todd, Bladz on CityWorld Media. This is the Raw Fusion Show. Make sure you tune in. Let's keep it going. Here we go. My man King Fuji, a.k.a. Rising Sun. So it looks like we have a little issue here with this, man. Let me see if we can try to correct this. I'm not sure why it's doing this, but apparently it's like not playing his record all the way through, which is totally weird. But you know what I'm saying? As usual, you know, we had a little good run for a minute, and next thing I know, here we go. He don't want to play the record. You know what I mean? Crazy, man. Always something. Always something, man. You can't do nothing half the time when it's always something, right? Every time. So anyway, let's try to do something with that. You know what I mean? In the meantime, let's get back into some things. We're going to run some little ads here. So we'll try to fix this up, try to see what's going on. This your man, DJ Todd Bladz. Here we go.
The side of sound, it's here. The Raw Fusion Show. Beats that bend time.
Try to get me in a room, yeah. Everybody wanna talk, why? Always coming with the tunes, they know I'ma take it far, right? Something I already knew, yeah. Never needed your applause, nah. They been saying it's a fluke, this is not a...
Who is black enough? Who is black enough? Who is black enough? I hear about him all the time. about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time.
They try to duck, take my future, try to hold it.
All right. We back at it again. Let's see if we can get this King Fuji joint out for you. So hear it again. This is King Fuji, a.k.a. Rising Sun, Arise, Mighty Warrior. Check him out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it just seems like it just don't want to play this record. It's the weirdest thing I ever seen before. Wonder what it is, right? We're going to see if we can try this again. Hold on a second. Let me just correct some things here. And then we're going to get him out here, man. This is my man, I got to let him get a play in here, man. So, all right, here we go. For the fourth time. For the fourth time in a row, man. This is King Fuji. And it better play this time, because I'm going to be mad. All right, here we go. King Fuji, a.k.a. Rising Sun, my man, doing his music, Arise Mighty Warrior. Make sure you check him out, too, at kingfuji.org. That's kingfuji.org. You can check him out there, you know what I'm saying? And he got other songs on there. Man, he's a phenomenal artist, man, for real. For real. I ain't saying that because I work with this man and me and him cool like that. But I'm just saying he is a phenomenal artist, just like the rest of them you just heard. So here we go. King Fuji, once again, Arise Mighty Warrior.
The forces of darkness are trying to rule over the earth. Consumed by their selfish greed, they don't care who they hurt. So tangled the web that they weave, it's really hard to see. They have no shame, always finding someone else to blame. Ay, in every day you will find the world is testing you. If you lack the courage and skill, they'll beat you black and blue. You must have the will to protect what's true and dear. Sharpen your blade, my friend. Stand your ground all the way to the end. Yo, if you look real deep, you will find there's light inside of you. It comes with the voice. If you heed, you'll know just what to do. No matter the circumstance, the light within surely will guide your way. And you will hear all the archangels say, Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Hey, you must know that warriors will be your friends and enemies. They're able to lift you up high or bring you to your knees. Be careful of bad company, they'll do you in. Open your eyes and see just how shady some people can be. Hey, there's so many ways you can win. Just learn to be discreet and learn something new every day. Life moves at rapid speed. The school of hard knocks will provide reality. Sharpen your blade, my friend. Stand your ground all the way to the end. Time to rise, 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 and shine your light, light, Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. It's time to rise, 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 and shine your light, 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 light.
Midwest. Fat boys. Stand up. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Fat boys. Let's go. They didn't expect this. Overtaking their fortress. I got this. Call me the House Speaker of Congress. The new Senate. Kicking out the old tenants. Some say I'm crazy, bro. It's just business. We two in company, not three's company. We two kings, two kingdoms impacting your country. Equalizer, equalizer, industry snipe us. DARPA ain't enough to help you with the cipher. A spaceman, spaceman, slaughter sound basement. Studio technology, recording my statement. It's too raw, got them knowing off they paw. They slap jaw, cause they can't believe what they just saw. The chemistry, chemically, eating them mentally. The three strong, the add these up exponentially. Photograph the image of this lyrical team. Let freedom ring, we bring it back to dream. I wrote this out of the fight for the hopeless. The one started from the roots with no focus. The rejected from the music not selected. Let them bear witness to us, the unexpected.
I was born in Winton Terrace but raised in A1. Since I went worldwide, my life's just begun. They didn't expect me to connect these dots, knock them out the thought box and blow up the spot. The sun shines on me wherever I go. I will always be humble, still let niggas know. Fundamentally, you niggas be lying. Talking about what you doing, but you niggas ain't trying. You ain't ready for the road work, unlimited miles. The promo, the press, the early morning smile. I do this for a living. I'm giving you a dose, something different and unique to explode on every coast.
I wrote this out of the fight for the hopeless. The one started from the roots with no focus. The rejected from the music not selected. Let them bear witness to us, the unexpected. We the new strangers, tactical map rangers. Check out the scene, drop the street bangers. The avalanche, overcover your overstand. Man, make a niner while you're sinking in quicksand. We outreaching, worldwide we out speaking. Manifesting life, they got your dreams leaking. The new deacons, no church, we stay preaching. Learning from the one inside, we stay teaching. The new mogul, bringing back the new novel. Now they wanna link with us, the new Marvel. We building on the path, adding on to the bag. We see the science, we rock a new flag. I wrote this out of the fight for the hopeless. The one started from the roots with no focus. The rejected from the music not selected. Let them bear witness to us, the unexpected.
I'ma do a remix called I'm from Miami, Miami, Miami. Somewhere in Florida, looking ass nigga.
Loud and clear. You have entered the RAWFUSION Show. Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
My package came today.
Yo, what's good? It's Boogie. I got a package today, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Check it out. know what I'm saying? You don't need to see your lip. You need to see your lip. How's Boogie be a rebel? I be on another level. I don't quit it now, never settle. I'm reanimated every morning that I wake up. Hit the ground running, pedal to the metal. I don't got a boulder on my shoulder, but I do admit it. Probably got a little chip size of a pebble. Oh, woo! Down, 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 down. Taking the church. Oh, ha 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 ha. There is. Hold on, let me put this. Black North. Shout out to Black North CityWorld Media. This is like, wow. Hey. Wow. That's, wow. This would be, I would rather have this for promo than t-shirts. This is so freaking nice. Look, man, if y'all wanna pick one up for yourself, you know what I mean? Go to cityworldmedia.com and pick up your copy today. If you want to support me, you want to support Black North, CityWorld Media, shout out to y'all. I love you. Thank you, my good brother. Let's keep on rising to the top. Peace. Stay collective.
Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
As of this morning, more than 84,000 people have tested positive. Hospitals overwhelmed.
It's too early for this, waking up, balling my fist. AM 4 o'clock already got me on piss. Turn on the TV, is anybody receiving some more propaganda for people to keep believing? This asinine contraption got people on closed caption like they gonna miss something if they leaving the action. Compounded weak fact, conspiracy monologue where actors perform acts to get you to go along. Simplicity was simple when the globe makes sense, but now we are short distance with the government stance. Who really own the chips in this bargaining sample? As people start to bite on this media apple. Another example on how you don't have a clue. As toilet paper houses have more value than you. The rescue never comes, putting fear in the public. I guess you have to stomach whatever else is coming. See, everyone got some kind of story to tell. It depends on what kind of hell they living out here. Cause everything is not so crystal clear until you leave this world atmosphere. Everyone got some kind of story to tell. It depends on what kind of hell they living out here. Cause everything is not so crystal clear until you leave this world atmosphere. A nurse once told me how this lady came in and got all mad crazy about touching the pen. She had to sign in to get her temperature checked before going through the building. Hospital respect. The nurse then asked, do you wear any gloves? The lady said, yup, all the above. When you do touch items at the grocery stores, she said, I sure do, but I protect my pores. In fact, I still wear them until I get home. The nurse looked at her, start scratching her dome. Well, you do realize everything you touch, other people have sneezed, coughed, and touched, and you never wiped off from the beginning. Them being inside your purse, can't see the ending. Touched everything, but don't comprehend. So tell me again, how you scared of this pen? See, everyone got some kind of story to tell. It depends on what kind of hell they living out here. Cause everything is not so crystal clear until you leave this world atmosphere. Everyone got some kind of story to tell. It depends on what kind of hell they living out here. Cause everything is not so crystal clear until you leave this world atmosphere. Unprepared, unequipped, look at the risk. People say I quit, I ain't coming back to this. No PPE protection, no block disinfection. While everyone is running on panic mode concession. It's real living, but yet they got casualty list. Oh yeah, we at war, gorillas in the midst. A killer grind, we bitching on your mental condition. The new order addition to the FEMA submission. Now we lose money, we fake turning to God, but Flint water is tainted. Where is the help squad? See, everyone got some kind of story to tell. It depends on what kind of hell they living out here. Cause everything is not so crystal clear until you leave this world atmosphere. Everyone got some kind of story to tell. It depends on what kind of hell they living out here. Cause everything is not so crystal clear until you leave this world atmosphere. See, everyone got some kind of story to tell. See, everyone got some kind of story to tell.
If nearly 2,000 people have died in the state of New York, the vast majority of those cases and deaths are in New York City.
I just want to be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, where I gotta wait, I'm already great. Daily reflections, acknowledgement of the blessings. I'm understanding my lessons. I'm taking subtle suggestions of what life is showing daily. I'm growing, my mind is open. Keep my flow in motion just like the ocean.
Yo, what's up? I'm back once again. You just heard some remarkable music from some of these artists on here, man. I'm telling you, man, Has Boogie, Minister T Breeze, you know what I'm saying? Yours truly. Definitely my man Manir Vibes, you know, he's in the magazine as well, doing his thing. So you want to check him out and read his article about the things he's doing. Feel free to do so. We got other artists coming down the pipeline, other articles that's going to be coming down the pipeline as well. So you might want to check these people out. You know what I mean? Also, we got a lot of hip hop situations going on with my man King Fuji, you know what I'm saying? He's a reggae artist though, you know what I mean? But he got that hip hop flow too, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all sleeping on him. I'm just saying. Anyway, and then you heard a song that I did with Gino Black. Shout out to Gino Black and Power Bladz Worldwide doing their thing. So yeah, man, it's just a lot of music. I got a lot of artist stuff. I mean, I'm trying to spread it out so that way you're just not hearing me. You know what I'm saying? I want to help other artists get their stuff out there. So once again, I say it again. Go to CityWorld Media. Look for Todd, the Bladz. You know what I'm saying? And you will see me there. And all you got to do is hit that red button to contact the show. And all I require, I'll let you know what you need to send me. You know what I'm saying? Just say, hey, I saw you. I saw your show. I'm trying to submit some music. And I'll tell you all my requirements. You know what I'm saying? And let you know what we need. All right? But definitely you will get airplay. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will play your record on this show. All right? Not only that, there's other shows out on there too. I'm just telling y'all, man. Look. We can't tell you no better than that. You know what I'm saying? Submit to these shows on the platform. There's 6 of them. Actually, there's 7. Soon to be 9. All right? I'm just saying 9. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing up no gang signs either. I'm just saying. So 9. You know what I'm saying? So you got mass people on here. Talk to them. See if you can book their show. See if you can get on there, man. This platform ain't just for us. We trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get seen, you want to get heard, this is what you need to do. Now with me, you can send me any kind of music. I play metal, I play hip hop, I play country, all that. All I need is the joint. All I need is the music. I got artists who are in the too, that's in the magazine. They know, send me the music. Can't get better than that. You know what I'm saying? If you're on LinkedIn, look me up, Black North. I'm on there. You know what I'm saying? That's like the professional per se form of Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of professionals on there. You want to get interviewed, talk about what you're doing, want to get in the magazine. Bruh, you got a platform that's here to help. So if you want the help, then get at us and get off that high horse and just be like, yo, this dude, we trying to make it happen for you. But don't come running to us when it start getting so vast that we don't have the time. This is your perfect opportunity, your perfect time to get at me now. now, not tomorrow's, not the next year's, or maybe I might. And nah, bro. Because when we busy, and our schedules will become very busy. All right. We're in the beginning stages of all this. You're talking about TV interviews, got that coming too. I already got that on the website as it is. So you can watch the interviews. Hell, I'm in some of those interviews. So watch them. I am not joking around, bro. This is what's getting ready to go down, man. So you can even book that too. You want to get interviewed? It's no cost. We just get at you, talk with you, go from there, man. I used to do them all the time. So I'm just telling y'all, man, this is your chance to actually get seen. Don't make no more excuses. Stop whining, stop crying, and stop trying to make it seem like everybody owe you something. This is your chance to get seen. This is your chance to be heard. This is your chance to be able to get viewed. I'm just saying. I can't get it no better than that, bro. Real talk. I mean, can't get no better than that. So, with that being said, still waiting on some of y'all to tell me what you think about is we losing our mind out here because the world going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are losing their mind. Okay, and you know as well as I do, they are losing their mind. I'm actually looking up right here, right now, as you see me. I am actually looking to see if I can get on CityWorld, and I actually did. Now the problem is can I? I don't know how to. I'm still learning this webinar stuff because it's like a lot to it. So, you know, let me see. I'm gonna switch it over to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. get that feel, that vibe of how this works, you know what I'm saying, and how things are on this magazine. There's many of stories on there. You see your boy has Boogie. Shout out to Miss Peggy Logan. Definitely, she's a great actress. She's doing her thing down south as well. So you can see all that. You know what I mean? It gives you an actual idea of how we do things in City World. Once again, this is for your purposes. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, we go try to pull up. If I could pull it up, let me see if I can get that on here for you as well. Is the actual page that we use to show our show on too, and you can kind of see what's going on with our shows. So you'll probably see me on the air literally right now on the air with this one, because literally it takes you to the site on the air. So there you go right there. Now that's on air. That's the other page that's on there. And there you go. You know what I'm saying? You can see what I got going on. You can check out the, everything that we doing. And it looked like it took you to something else. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, so basically what that does is you can see it took you to City World magazine, which is not what we were looking for. But basically what that does, it help you to get to and navigate to the site. You know what I'm saying? So when you see this on air thing, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you can see me right there. Hold tight. Let's see if we can bring it up. Like, hold on. Let's see if I can make you see that. You can see me actually talking literally while I'm showing you this. If you look right at the bottom, you'll see my face moving. You can see it. So you can see me broadcasting live on the show. See what I'm saying? So we broadcast live on there. You go to your right, you can see how we can you can chat with me. Go up to the right, top right corner, right over there where you see the logo is at. You can chat with me right there. You know what I'm saying? Literally chat. So you didn't have no problems talking. I can see everything you're saying. I can see the comments you make, all of that, man. So this is something that could be unique for you in terms of, what we can, what I provide. You know what I'm saying? This will help you in the long run. Where he sound crazy, man. Anyway, yo, so we got an exclusive. Tomorrow is, like I said, I got a new joint dropping called Phobia featuring Donique Ashley, right? So this joint right here, man, is like, bro, I mean, we did a lot of work. This joint right here, man, it definitely, definitely, definitely has some punch. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it ain't no, it definitely got a vibe to it, but what we talking about, I wrote this joint and what I was writing about was so I didn't even realize what I was writing about was going to be effective in the future right now. And it is. It literally is. So it's crazy, but that's what it does. And it brought out a whole another ideal of what's going on in the world today. Like, you know what I'm saying? And people don't realize what's happening. They just like, oh well, if it ain't on me, if it ain't going on, I ain't dealing with it. But real talk, man, it's got a lot of it's just got a lot of truth in it. So with that being said, I was just like, well, you know what? I need to get this to the people and let them hear it. You know what I'm saying? And check it out and see what they think. So in terms of the actual music, you know what I mean? So with that being said, that's how I came up with this phobia joint. Because that's what's going on right now. It's like we feed into a lot of negativity, man. And y'all know as well as I do, it's just getting out of control, man. It really is. Like a lot of things are happening that we ain't got no control over, but you got control over you, though. Know that. You got control over you. So don't never forget that in terms of what you can and cannot do. All right. Don't never forget who you are. Period. I don't care what nobody say. Don't ever forget who you are, man. Learn who you are. I'm talking physically, spiritually, and mentally. Don't let your emotions get the better of you either, because sometimes emotions can get you killed. Okay? So be careful. Anyway, without further ado, this your man DJ Todd, Bladz, and we about to play this new joint right here. This is an exclusive. My new joint coming out tomorrow. So it's on vinyl. You can get it on vinyl. You can go to www.blacknorth.com to the store, hit the store button, or you can just type in www.blacknorth.com/store. It'll take you straight to it. You can get the vinyl. It's there. It's available. You can do pre-orders. All that is there. Drops tomorrow. This is Phobia, y'all. Holla back at your boy.
They always trying to start a phobia to make us believe. They always use this.
My package came today.
Yo, what's good? It's Boogie. I got a package today, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm going to share it with y'all. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to see your lit. You need to see your lit. How's Boogie be a rebel? I'll be on another level. I don't quit and I'll never settle. I'm reanimated every morning that I wake up. Hit the ground running, pedal to the metal. I don't got a boulder on my shoulder, but I do admit it. Probably got a little chip size of a pebble. Oh, woo! Down, 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 down. Take him to church. Oh, ha 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 ha. There it is. Hold on, let me put this. Black North. Shout out to Black North CityWorld Media. This is like, wow, hey, wow, that's, wow. This would be, I would rather have this for promo than t-shirts. This is so freaking nice. Look, man, if y'all wanna pick one up for yourself, you know what I mean? Go to cityworldmedia.com and pick up your copy today. If you want to support me, you want to support Black North, City World Media, shout out to y'all. I love you. Thank you, my good brother. Let's keep on rising to the top. Peace. Stay collective.
So apologies on that, y'all. Apparently it just did a gremlin is inside. I'm gonna quote what my man Elliot used to tell us all the time when we was at the studio and something went wrong. Like it was a gremlin in there, man. It was a gremlin in there. So once again, here's the world premiere of Phobia. Check me out.
They always trying to start a phobia to make us believe. They always use the same formula to try to deceive. They won't let life be a utopia. That's what we need. They trying to give us the phobia, the phobia.
It's simple and simple to victimize your temple, to destroy your emblem before your team assemble. Arrogant foul disorder, crossing over into your border. Cyber pirates, man, they don't give no quarter. Nothing more than a fake out before you break out with poison verbs, leave you dead or knocked out. Leverage on the oath that you took at the moment, gave you more opponents than you thought was on it. It's hard to be a captain when you're deep sea, tracking to overstand things you can't be.
They always trying to start a phobia to make us believe. They always use the same formula to try to deceive. They won't let life be a utopia. That's what we need. They trying to give us the phobia, the phobia.
Recap events that are set in the first. Imagine a human pocket being easily cursed. Target market, using topics to rob pockets, giving you smoke while they stabbing your eye sockets. Realign the blinds so they can't even shine. Heavy explosions when they killing your gold mine. This a real sign, I ain't playing indifferent. I'm just showing the difference while you trying to be ignorant. Showcase all day, Hollywood your way. Even join the union, still getting less pay. The charm is the charm, but the water is lukewarm. Turn you up hot, but they burning your damn arm. Now you got infection that you never expected. Doctor can't help you cause they can't detect it. This is the part with the same old, same old. Guess you don't care, we'll see you lame-o.
They always trying to start a phobia. You wanna start with me? They always use the same formula. You won't deceive me. They won't let life be a utopia. No, you won't. No. They trying to give us the phobia. The phobia. To make us believe. To try to deceive. They won't. That's what we need.
So there you go, y'all. That is Phobia. You know what I'm saying? My newest joint that I got coming out tomorrow drops tomorrow at midnight. Right. Anyway, so like I said, you saw me do the package opening on that when we got the actual record here. And man, the artwork, man, was just oh man, I couldn't be, I was so well pleased. You saw the video. In case you need to run it back and go straight to any of the platforms I'm on. So shout out to Kick, Twitch, EV Muggs Player, CityWorld, of course, Rumble, all these cats, man, who are streaming us right now and streaming this show. Thank you so much for allowing us to stream on your platform while we're doing this live, as well as we're doing it live on all the other on our website as well. So we pretty much everywhere. And shout out to those who are watching and those who haven't got a chance to watch. You could definitely come back and check it out. You know what I mean? If, like I said, if you're artists or some sort, get at me. Try to get interviewed, get at me. I'm just saying, this is your opportunity to be seen around the world so people can see what's going on with you. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. You can't blame nobody for something that you ain't trying to be a part of. I'm just saying. So if you want that, then that's what goes down. You need to get on there and make it happen. So I'm just saying, this is what it is. You have the opportunity to do this. You know what I'm saying? You have the opportunity to be on the air. You have the opportunity to be seen. So, you know what I mean? Go from there. And you can understand how this works. I'm just saying, it's up to you, dog. It's up to you. Anyway, it's like I said, man, here, this is what I'm going to say. Look, check it out. Are we losing our mind for real? Is that what we do? We losing our mind. People is losing their mind. Mental health ain't no joke though, man. But some people just doing it just because they just they just don't understand nothing. They just out here for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Other than that, man, make sure you get at these other shows that's on here as well. I don't really get into a lot of political stuff because, people get all crazy. I'm like, look, man, I ain't got time to be arguing about politics, especially when they ain't doing nothing for us. I'm just saying. So with that being said, just make sure you stay tuned. Keep focused on what's going on. You know what I mean? Because you'll be surprised on what is happening and what's going on in the world today in terms of other things in other countries. I mean, you remember I told y'all last week, they done found mass gold. And I'm sorry, I said it was in Ghana and it was in Uganda. Uganda is where they found the gold at, man. And I'm talking trillions of tons of gold, right? So it's crazy they found that, right? I'm just saying. So if you're definitely trying to find out what's going on with that, man, look it up, man. It's Uganda, though. Uganda, Africa, Uganda, right? They found all that gold, right? Yeah. Somebody's economy about to go to hell. I'm just saying, for real. Because you talking about being backed by gold. Trillions, tons of gold. Worth trillions of dollars. That make that country the richest country right now in the world. Right. That part. Anyway, so we're going to run some more music back. We're going to replay some of these joints right here. So this is your man, DJ Todd Bladz. Yo, so we're going to start it off with one that I like by Has Boogie, man. This joint, you heard that, you see the commercial, man. Has got some joints that's nice, man. Hopefully get some more of his songs on here so you can check it out, man. But my man Has Boogie, he's a good artist. He's out of New York City. He's out of Boogie Down Bronx. You know what I'm saying? He definitely real humble guy. But gets to the point, though. He ain't going to sugarcoat nothing. He'll tell you what's up. But, he definitely got talent. He definitely is a good artist. He performs, and he does well at it. You know what I'm saying? Just like my man King Fuji and Minister T Breeze and many other artists that's on here. We're going to try to get some R&B. I'm trying to see about probably get my man Jameez out here and start talking about some of his joints, man. He got some. Now, Jameez is a good artist. I'm going to tell you. Jameez Latrell. If you don't know who he is, go look him up, man. And there's a lot of other R&B artists. And that's another thing. You R&B artists, where the music at, bro? Need the music. That's all I'm saying. Opportunity, man. Opportunity. Knock, knock. Who's there, nigga? Opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, anyway, we're going to get into this one right quick, and then it's going to flip over to some other joints we already played earlier today. So check this out. This is my man Has Boogie once again on the ones and twos. This is your man DJ Todd Bladz on the Raw Fusion Show. Holla back at your boy.
I just want to be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great. Daily reflections, acknowledgement of the blessings. I'm understanding my lessons. I'm taking subtle suggestions of what life is showing daily. I'm growing, my mind is open. Keep my flow in motion just like the ocean. Knowing I'm chosen by the all-knowing. Who be showing me where I'm going through love and devotion. I'll be writing with raw emotion. This rhyme of mine. I take this light and let it shine. God don't make mistakes. There ain't no flaw in my design. I'm one of a kind. There's only one me on this earth. Before I was blind, but now I truly know my worth. Created for greatness. Sipping that way from birth. God always with me, I don't need to go to church. Once in a while I do. Only when I'm in the mood, a little fool for the soul to give my spirit a boost. Constantly elevating with these lyrics I produce. You could blame me for the footprints on your roof. What? I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great, mentally healthy and physically fit. This is as real as it get. No, I'm not poor, no, I'm rich. I'm highly evolved, making some people appalled. That's a them problem that they need to resolve. I'm in my own world, around me it revolves. So if it ain't a me issue, ain't getting involved. I'm minding my BI, ready for war like a GI. Don't wanna see why, access denied. Something inside of me highly advanced. I got the mind of a champ. Try to tell me I can't, I'ma show you I can. So much more than a man, I'ma show you all that I am. I'm part of the plan. Born to be great, ain't know how long it would take. Ain't how much money you make, that would just be a mistake. It's about what we create. God gave us a gift to give away, to make the world a better place. End of the day, I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, why I gotta wait. I'm already great.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you follow.
When we stepped on the scene, they try to hold us back. When the let us represent, try to trash or track. But everybody got some kind of stepping stone. But we picked up the stones and built the home. Cause we own God's plan with forgiveness loan. It set the whole tone in our Superdome. We grown folks shot so we keep it lit. But don't you mistake on how we spit. Cause around here, partner, we don't ever quit. We just go back to cooking, adding grits to hits. Then we add on the pieces that we feel are missing. Master chef dishes, world famous fixing. So now you gotta taste on what we do. This Nasyville pot got a banging brew. And if you haven't noticed, you will be soon. Got the kind of rock the fuel, lift you over the moon.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you follow. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I get this fire.
So now everything is out in the open. Y'all can keep on choking on the words you spoken, making us a target of your cliquish wit. Thinking we couldn't fit in your tailor kit, but we all stay fresh in our own design. Stay in good hands, check the poster sign. Look at all the people that's gathered around, cause they love the 90 sound when it's shaking the ground. But those of you sitting in disbelief, better find you a hobby long bottom leaf. It might lift you up to where we at, unless you too heavy in the negative fact. Cause the music that we got make you dance in place. That happy for real all over your face. One mission, one purpose, we the all in all. With I am that I am, we shall never fall.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you follow. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I get this fire.
Don't let nobody tell you you don't have a chance. Don't let nobody tell you you don't have no fans. And always keep up with all your plans. And don't tell nobody till it hits the stands. The same people protesting what you know. It's the same people trying to get back in your door. But when you a blessing start to grow, watch everyone come try to be in your glow.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you follow. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I get this fire groove.
Midwest, come on, Midwest, come on. Yeah, about to get it jumped, come on, yeah, yeah. Get your hands up.
I got that fire groove.
Midwest, come on, throw your hands up, fired up. Oh yeah, y'all know I can't sing. Come on, yeah, let's go, let's go. The Midwest is fired up. We keep it fired up. Come on, yeah. The Midwest is fired up. We keep it fired up. Yeah, come on. Midwest is fired up. We keep it fired up. Come on, yeah. Midwest is fired up. We keep it fired up. Do your two-step. Midwest
This year, the airwaves ignite. CityWorld Media presents its boldest move yet. Push the button. On air for the ultimate radio podcast takeover. Step into the RAWFUSION Show with DJ Todd, Bladz. Unfiltered, unapologetic, undeniable. Enter the chaos with the Rojo Loco Show, hosted by DJ Rojo Loco, where the rules don't apply and neither does the volume. Tap into the culture with Solution Magazine, the ultimate urban connection show, hosted by DJ Serene Solutions, bridging the streets to the soul. Feel the force on Big Woo Radio with DJ Big Woo, loud, live, legendary. And unlock the mind with the JT Experience, hosted by DJ JT the Poet. Poetry, power, pure elevation. 5 shows, 1 movement. Welcome to a 2025 unlike anything you've heard before. For more info, visit www.cityworldmedia.com. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
Check, dominant, check, self-talker, check, walk up, check, mind tough, check, vibes up, check, line up, step, walk up, smack, super duper focus, all opponents looking focused, take a shot like Minota, I bet you that I fold you, they ain't up on game, think they need some new controllers, no stick drip in my hit stick, full disclosure, no capping in my yapping, I'm a captain, not a soldier, the passion in my actions penetrate like a pistola, grinding, no whining, only no stroller, success is in the air, who gon' prosper from the odor, I'ma snatch that, not catch that, did you catch that? You like a wet noodle dried up, I'ma snap that, Swiss Army nice skill set, I think you lack that, I bring the whole kit and caboodle like a pack rat, tell me along, another team is crying, whoa, hey, you have to walk like a champion, chat like a champion, vibes like a champion, but when it's time, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, 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 confident, check, dominant, check, self-talker, check, walk up, check, mind tough, check, vibes up, check, line up, step, walk up, smack. They gon' take losses, wherever they play me at. Team full of bosses, wherever we trainin' at. IQ enormous, you could call me Brainiac. Ride when it's hardship, cause I'm a maniac. I'm a competitor, chewing up and spitting out the cone. Don't need no editor, I said what I said between chunks. I am not regular, it's all gas, no brakes at the pump. And let this register, to turn into a monster when I want. They need to freshen up, and stinking and sinking in a slump. And I ain't letting up, my word of the day is overcome. Better check my temperature, I remain cooking, I'm overdone. I'm like a wrestler, causing mania, you want some? Maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac, maniac, I'm a maniac, I'm a maniac. Confident, check, dominant, check, self-talker, check, walk up, check, mind tough, check, vibes up, check, line up, step, walk up, smack.
I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time.
They try to duct tape my future, try to hold it.
ATL with another.
Yeah. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. You know know it's hard to keep your head up when you got bricks around your neck. And it's hard to stay on track when your life is all set. Life's a gamble like in Vegas, man, they out here taking bets. And the dice is always loaded, man, the dealer stacked the deck. What am I supposed to do? And who am I turning to? If I don't trust nobody, but what would Jesus do? What he load up the strap while he was reading scripture and bring his guns to church, cause you know they shooting Christians. What about them racist Christians? What about them politicians? What about Confederate flag flying and them white supremacists? You know black lives matter, but not to everybody. And I can't bag the blue when we target practice for you fools. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. MTB a pastor, so everything is cool. If you believe in that, then use the food. Man, it's a cold world, but it's hot as hell. And got my bell buzzing on speed dial, cause I'm this close to jail. Man, I done tried and failed, sometimes I'm doing well. But like the clothing label, I be living shell. Burning my scalp, like I'm putting in a perm. And make it hard to concentrate when I be writing my sermon. Don't think it's all sweet, just because I preach. Because the enemy testing me on the same thing I preach. Don't think it's all sweet, just because I preach. Because the enemy testing me on the same thing I preach. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done cried about it, I even lied about it. Man, I done prayed on it 11 times about it. I told my dog about it, I wrote a song about it. And don't nobody understand me, I know God got it. Man, I done.
I just wanna be great.
They always trying to start a phobia to make us believe. They always use the same formula to try to deceive. They won't let life be a utopia. That's what we need. They trying to give us the phobia, the phobia.
It's simple and simple to victimize your temple, to destroy your emblem before your team assemble. Arrogant pack rats are in high demand. Wordsmiths being witty, suckerfying your brand. Offloading they trap like they sit in the wide tap. Taking your money cap, wire back to their cash app. Snatches ASAP, gotta get you a CPAP in case you stop breathing before your mind snap. Violence order, crossing over into your border. Cyber pirates, man, they don't give no quarter. Nothing more than a fake out before you break out with poison verbs, leave you dead or knocked out. Leverage on the oath that you took at the moment. Gave you more opponents than you thought was on it. It's hard to be a captain when you're deep sea, tracking to overstand things you can't be.
They always trying to start a phobia to make us believe. They always use the same formula to try to deceive. They won't let life be a utopia. That's what we need. They trying to give us the phobia, the phobia.
Recap events that are set in the first. Imagine a human pocket being easily cursed. Target market, using topics to rob pockets, giving you smoke while they stabbing your eye sockets. Realign the blinds so they can't even shine. Heavy explosions when they killing your gold mine. This a real sign, I ain't playing indifferent. I'm just showing the difference while you trying to be ignorant. Showcase all day, Hollywood your way. Even join the union, still getting less pay. The charm is the charm, but the water is lukewarm. Turn you up hot, but they burning your damn arm. Now you got infection that you never expected. Doctor can't help you cause they can't detect it. This is the part with the same old, same old. Guess you don't care, we'll see you lame-o.
They always trying to start a phobia. You wanna start with me? They always use the same formula. You won't deceive me. They won't let life be a utopia.
The forces of darkness are trying to rule over the earth. Consumed by their selfish greed, they don't care who they hurt. So tangled the web that they weave, it's really hard to see. They have no shame, always finding someone else to blame. Ay, in every day you will find the world is testing you. If you lack the courage and skill, they'll beat you black and blue. You must have the will to protect what's true and dear. Sharpen your blade, my friend. Stand your ground all the way to the end. Yo, if you look real deep, you will find there's light inside of you. It comes with the voice. If you heed, you'll know just what to do. No matter the circumstance, the light within surely will guide your way. And you will hear all the archangels say, "Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior." Hey, you must know that warriors will be your friends and enemies. They're able to lift you up high or bring you to your knees. Be careful of bad company, they'll do you in. Open your eyes and see just how shady some people can be. Hey, there's so many ways you can win. Just learn to be discreet and learn something new every day. Life moves at rapid speed. The school of hard knocks will provide reality. Sharpen your blade, my friend. Stand your ground all the way to the end. Time to rise, 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 and shine your light, 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 light. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. Arise, mighty warrior. It's time to rise, 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 and shine your light, 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 light.
Street coast, Luke Wig, rising sun, dropping gems on them, dropping gems on them.
I'm just a brave rolling stone on the long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears. I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is
I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, where I gotta wait, I'm already great. Daily reflections, acknowledgement of the blessings. I'm understanding my lessons. I'm taking subtle suggestions of what life is showing daily. I'm growing, my mind is open. Keep my flow in motion just like the ocean.
Yo, what's up? It's your man DJ Todd Bladz. I'm back once again. Did that is in the house. You know what I'm saying? Yo, broadcasting live from cityworldmedia.com. Make sure you get in there and check it out. That's cityworldmedia.com. And also check out yours truly own website for the hip hop side of it. Anyway, you can check me out at www.blacknorth. That's BLAKK North.com. Check it out. Check out the site. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Also, check out the new article that just dropped on City World Media under the Street Noise logo. Hit that Street Noise up there in the menu, and you can read the new article with my man, Christopher Duty Coleman. You know what I'm saying? He is a fantastic comic book guy. I'm just saying, man, check him out, y'all. I'm telling you, you know, I'm looking at it while I'm talking to you, and I'm just saying, the dude dope, man. He man, just check it out, bro. Seriously, check him out. You know, you can find him also on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Look him up. Yo, you will not regret it. Definitely not regret it. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're getting around to the last half hour of the show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in, watching. And those of you that miss it, don't worry. You can always do the rewind on the City World Media platform and just go straight to the channel, actually. And that's City World Stream Wave. Easy. City World Stream Wave channel. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you're on Twitch, City World Media Live is on there. You know what I'm saying? You can check out the channel there. You know what I mean? You will find me. I'm just saying that's City World Media Live. All one word, okay? That's on Twitch. And then if you're on Kick, you can also go to City World Media Live as well. That's City World Media Live on Kick's platform. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you can check out Bladz. That's D-Bladz on the Facebook, in which we are broadcasting live, and I'm actually seeing myself on there live, right? And then if you're on your phone, it works the same. I'm literally watching myself on the phone. You feel me? And just to show what I'm talking about, look at that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't see, here you go. You know what I mean? I'm literally watching myself live on there just to make sure everything is working properly. So if you want to get on there, you want to see me on City World, any kind of platform, we are on there. I'm just telling y'all, Twitch, Kick, it's Rumble, all that. We own those joints, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's another one. I'm trying to think. It's so many of them, man. I'm trying to think of them all, and there's so many platforms we own right now, and all of us who do shows on the City World Media platform are broadcasting on those platforms while we're live on the website as well, including our own pages. So we all over the place. You worldwide, we all over the place. You know what I'm saying? If you know I'm tuning in, then you can find us. I'm just saying, you can find City World. I'm just saying. That's City World Media, y'all. City World Media, okay? Make sure you find us there. You know, we are a trademark company, LLC'd up, all that. So I'm just saying, check us out. You can find out what's going on with City World. And yours truly is definitely proud of that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man, YH Images. If you want to get pictures, let me rewind that. Okay, let me re-say that. If you want to get pictures done, check out yhimages.com. That dude does fantastic work. You know what I'm saying? He's brilliant in what he do. He takes his craft very serious. So if you're trying to get some pictures done, wedding pictures, things like that, you need to get at my man, YH Images. He definitely handles his business. You know what I'm saying? You can catch him also on Facebook under Johan Hamid. You know what I'm saying? You can check him out. You definitely will not be disappointed. That man takes care of his business. So anyway, we're going to get into some more replays of some of the joints we played today. I hope you enjoyed the show. You know what I mean? And shout out to my little bro, Nate. You know what I'm saying? And also to my big bro over in Cali, my man, Antonio. You know what I'm saying? That's my older brother. I want to send him some love as well and let him know I'm thinking about him. You know what I'm saying? They definitely have been encouraging with this whole process. And shout out to my girl. Now, I can't forget her. I tell you right now, she been there since the beginning, y'all. That's Chocolate Moscato. And she spelled it different. All right, that's my home girl. She always been there from day one, supporting, and letting people know what's going on. Shout out to you, girl. You've been there for me the whole time. I appreciate you if you're watching. I hope you are. Got to show you some love because you definitely been there from day one. We almost near the beach, dog. We almost on the beach, dog. We almost there. She know what I mean when I say that. Anyway, so any of you DJs out there, you know what I'm saying, trying to get your stuff on her, you know, got mixtapes, whatever, get at me, let me know. You know, we rock it here. You know, Raw Fusion is exactly what it is. Raw Fusion. We put everything together, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we do. You know, I want to send a shout out to all the people that I met down at Media Bridges back in the day. That's where I actually got all this, you know, knowledge about how to do this and how to do that. You know, got my feet wet in the whole media thing, starting with them. You know, it was a blessing because they taught me a lot. I got certifications from there. They definitely did a lot of things. I worked with a lot of people as well. You know, shout out to my man Charmlin. If you want to see some history, Charmlin is the dude. That dude, man, just watch it. It's on television. It's on our television panel. Go look at that, man. Click on that and scroll down, bro. He'll tell you who was the first dude who created the whole gaming systems. The first dude who created it. He's like the dude on Tron. That's him. It's that dude. They actually base it off of him. But you ain't gonna believe who he is, though. You ain't gonna believe what culture he come from. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna spoil it, but you kind of get where I'm going with it. Check him out. And when I say Charmlin does his history checks, he gives you references and everything. He don't mess around, man. So he tells you what's going on. You will see it. I'm telling you, go to CityWorld Media's Tell a Vision. I am telling you right now, you will not be disappointed. Yeah, some old, we got an old look because these was back in the day. That's when we did these shows, and we used to do it on public access and put it up there. So if you want to check it out, yeah, real talk. Go check it out. Also, on my website, blacknorth.com, go check out. I got my videos, all my music videos, all my interviews are there for you to check out when you want to go see it. You know what I'm saying? You get to learn a little bit more about me, you know what I'm saying, back in the day and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of helps out in terms of you learning how this process came about, how I got into this radio thing, whole nine, you know what I mean? So, I'm on here, I'm DJ Todd the Dot Bladz. On there, I'm Black North, the artist. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, man. You heard some of my music I've been playing through here. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, no, I ain't gonna play my music because I'm the radio DJ. Man, forget all of y'all. I'm gonna play my music. And yeah, it's on my platform. I don't care, but I play other people's too. So like it, love it, hump it, whatever you need to do. See ya, bro. Real talk. Anyway, we got some more coming up for you. Definitely gonna rerun some tracks again. We doing this. We almost at the 15-minute mark. We basically are at the 15-minute mark before the show goes out. So appreciate all of y'all. Make sure you stay tuned on a lot of things that we got going on. It's imperative that you keep up with us because we are about to make some things happen. You feel me? So don't get it twisted. We are about to make some things happen. So with that being said, I'd like to go ahead and send a shout out to my homegirl, Rojo Loco. You're going to be seeing her show. JT, you know what I'm saying, the poet. Make sure you nominate for him, y'all. I told y'all, go to watch his show on CityWorld. He'll tell you how to do it. Nominate that man because he's doing his thing. Put your votes in for that dude. You know what I mean? Also, shout out to my man, Big Woo. I can't wait to see Big Woo show because you know what? Big Woo been at this probably longer than I have, and he comes from a unique background. So be ready for Big Woo Radio. And then also get ready for Serene Solutions. I had to think about it for a second. Serene got a good background too. You know what I'm saying? And she got a magazine company as well. So check her out. Serene is one of a kind, dog. You know what I'm saying? So coming straight out of the Texas area. So make sure you check her out as well. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, y'all, be prepared. It's no joke. We got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of people who are going to be coming onto this platform, and you will see. I'm just going to give it straight up to you. You will see. Some of them going to be shooting live from the locations that they're going to be at. So that's another thing you're going to be seeing, a lot of location things. Yours truly may be doing that soon as well, where I'll be going on location. I won't just be here. You know what I mean? So just be prepared. I'm telling you, CityWorld's growing. It's going to grow. It's going to continue to grow. So whatever you don't like, dislike, whoever, whatever, don't care, because this is what we do. All right? Anyway, let's get into this right quick. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Holla back at your boy.
This year, the airwaves ignite. CityWorld Media presents its boldest move yet. Push the button. On air for the ultimate radio podcast takeover. Step into the RAWFUSION Show with DJ Todd, D.Bladz, Unfiltered, Unapologetic, Undeniable. Enter the chaos with the Rojo Loco Show, hosted by DJ Rojo Loco, where the rules don't apply and neither does the volume. Tap into the culture with Solution Magazine, the ultimate urban connection show, hosted by DJ Serene Solutions, bridging the streets to the soul. Feel the force on Big Woo Radio with DJ Big Woo, loud, live, legendary, and unlock the mind with the JT Experience, hosted by DJ JT the Poet. Poetry, power, pure elevation. 5 shows, 1 movement. Welcome to a 2025 unlike anything you've heard before. For more info, visit www.cityworldmedia.com. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
I just want to be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great. Daily reflections, acknowledgement of the blessings. I'm understanding my lessons. I'm taking subtle suggestions of what life is showing daily. I'm growing, my mind is open. Keep my flow in motion just like the ocean.
Loud and clear. You have entered the RAWFUSION Show. Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
Street coast, loop wig, rising sun, dropping gems on them, dropping gems on them.
I'm just a brave rolling stone on the long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears. I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is just
I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time. Who is Black North? Who is Black North? Who is Black North? I hear about him all the time.
They try to duct tape my future, try to hold it.
I just want to be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great. Daily reflections, acknowledgement of the blessings. I'm understanding my lessons. I'm taking subtle suggestions of what life is showing daily. I'm growing, my mind is open. Keep my flow in motion just like the ocean. Knowing I'm chosen by the all-knowing, who be showing me where I'm going through love and devotion. I'll be writing with raw emotion. This rhyme my mind. I take this light and let it shine. God don't make mistakes. There ain't no flaw in my design. I'm one of a kind. There's only one me on this earth. Before I was blind, but now I truly know my worth. Created for greatness, sipping that way from birth. God always with me, I don't need to go to church. Once in a while I do. Only when I'm in the mood, a little fool for the soul to give my spirit a boost. Constantly elevating with these lyrics I produce. You can blame me for the footprints on your roof. What? I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great, mentally healthy and physically fit. This is as real as it get. No, I'm not poor, no, I'm rich. I'm highly evolved, making some people appalled. That's a them problem that they need to resolve. I'm in my own world, around me it revolves. So if it ain't a me issue, ain't getting involved. I'm minding my BI, ready for war like a GI. Don't wanna see why, access denied. Something inside of me highly advanced. I got the mind of a champ. Try to tell me I can't, I'ma show you I can. So much more than a man, I'ma show you all that I am. I'm part of the plan. Born to be great, ain't know how long it would take. Ain't how much money you make, that would just be a mistake. It's about what we create. God gave us a gift to give away, to make the world a better place. End of the day, I just wanna be great. 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 I don't care how long that it take. Matter of fact, I gotta wait. I'm already great.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find
When we stepped on the scene, they try to hold us back. Wouldn't let us represent, try to trash or track. But everybody got some kind of stepping stone. But we picked up the stones and built the home. Cause we own God's plan with forgiveness loan. It sets the whole tone in our Superdome. We grown folks shouting, so we keep it lit. But don't you mistake on how we spit. Cause around here, partner, we don't ever quit. We just go back to cooking and grits the hits. Then we add on the pieces that we feel are missing. Master chef dishes, world famous fixing. So now you gotta taste on what we do. This Nastyville pot got a bangin' brew. And if you haven't noticed, you will be soon. Got the kind of rock the fuel, lead you over the moon.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find a groove. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I get this fire groove.
So now everything is out in the open. Y'all can keep on choking on the words you spoken. Making us a target of your cliquish wit. Thinking we couldn't fit in your tailor kit. But we all stay fresh in our own design. Stay in good hands, check the poster sign. Look at all the people that's gathered around. Cause they love the 90 sound when it's shaking the ground. But those of you sitting in disbelief, better find you a hot long bottom leaf. It might lift you up to where we at, unless you too heavy in the negative fact. Cause the music that we got make you dance in place. That happy for real all over your face. One mission, one purpose, we the all in all. With I am that I am, we shall never fall.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find a groove. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I get this fire groove.
Don't let nobody tell you you don't have a chance. Don't let nobody tell you you don't have no fans. And always keep up with all your plans. And don't tell nobody till it hits the stands. The same people protesting what you know. It's the same people trying to get back in your door. But when you a blessing start to grow, watch everyone come try to be in your glow.
Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I hope you find a groove. Midwest funk, we keep it fired up. Shout out, I get this fire groove.
Midwest, come on, come on, West, come on, yeah, about to get it jumped, come on, yeah, yeah, get your hands up.
I got that fire groove. Midwest
around your temple to destroy your emblem before your team assemble. Arrogant pack rats are in high demand. Wordsmiths being witty, suckerfying your brand. Offloading they trap like they sitting the wide tap. Taking your money cap, wire back to their cash app. Snatches ASAP, gotta get you a CPAP in case you stop breathing before your mind snap. Violence order, crossing over into your border. Cyber pirates, man, they don't give no quarter. Nothing more than a fake out before you break out with poison verbs, leave you dead or knocked out. Leverage on the oath that you took at the moment. Gave you more opponents than you thought was on it. It's hard to be a captain when you're deep sea, tracking to overstand things you can't be.
They always trying to start a phobia to make us believe. They always use the same formula to try to deceive. They won't let life be a utopia. That's what we need. They trying to give us the phobia, the phobia.
Recap events that are set in the first. Imagine a human pocket being easily cursed. Target market, using topics to rob pockets, giving you smoke while they stabbing your eye sockets. Realign the blinds so they can't even shine. Heavy explosions when they killing your gold mine. This a real sign, I ain't playing indifferent. I'm just showing the difference while you trying to be ignorant. Showcase all day, Hollywood your way. Even join the union, still getting less pay. The charm is the charm, but the water is lukewarm. Turn you up hot, but they burning your damn arm. Now you got infection that you never expected. Doctor can't help you cause they can't detect it. This is the part with the same old, same old. Guess you don't care, we'll see you lame-o.
They always trying to start a phobia. You wanna start with me? They always use the same formula. You won't deceive me. They won't let life be a utopia. No, you won't. No. They trying to give us the phobia. The phobia. To make us believe. To try to deceive. They won't. That's what we need.
All right, yeah, we about to get up out of here. It is 3:01. Actually, I went over my time a little bit here, but I want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out the show. I hope you enjoyed what you heard, you know what I'm saying, especially the exclusive joint that I just put out that comes out tomorrow. So like I said, Joe, check it out, you know what I'm saying? Definitely want a copy of that. You can go to www.blacknorth.com/store. Or just go to blacknorth.com. Either way, you can get there and check out Phobia, all right? And get your vinyl copy. And it's signed by me. Like, keep that in your mind. I sign it. It's on the back. It's on my picture that's inserted in there. You saw me when I opened it. And I have my own signature in there and a QR code that takes you straight to it. It's a collector's item. It's no joke. This is specifically made as a collector's item for you to have. Okay, so get up in there and check it out. Start ordering it. All right, this your boy Black. I almost messed up. Look, he almost caught me. Anyway, this your boy DJ Todd. Did not Bladz. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you check me out next time, Wednesday, every Wednesday from 12 to 3 p.m. That's right. You get 3 hours of me. I know y'all like, oh my God, can he please just stop? Oh God, he talked too much. Anyway, I'm about to get off of here, man. I'm going to take me a nap. I've been up all night working. All right. Anyway, holler back at your boy. This your man, DJ Todd Bladz, and I appreciate all of y'all. Peace.
We are the culture that killed the vulture. Thanks for listening to the Raw Fusion Show with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Stay raw, stay real, keep the legacy alive. Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld. We are the culture that killed the vulture. Thanks for listening to the Raw Fusion Show with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Stay raw, stay real, keep the legacy alive.